My name is Sam. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is episode 4, Road to the Cutler Classic. Just to give you guys kind of a background and some insight into what I eat and how I prepare my food. We took a trip to Costco the other day. We also did a little bit of filming of my meal prep. So I like to go and buy in bulk about once a week. Prep probably 2 or 3 times a week, 2-3 days at a time. So I cook my proteins in bulk, store them, weigh them out, the day before for the next day, just so it's ready. There's no mistakes. There's no room for error. It's incredibly important. And just the insight into how I do it, I personally think I do it very efficiently. I don't do meal prep services. I personally like to cook. I don't trust anyone else to cook my food because I don't know what they're doing with it. But if I have complete control over it, I know I'm doing everything to 100% accuracy. I feel more comfortable and I know my results will show. Two factors here. 1 is low to no calorie, 2 is price point. The absolute best one you can get, in my opinion, 3 things actually, the third one being the highest milligram of caffeine. Rockstar sugar-free thermos. 0 calorie all the way across, 0 carbs, 300 milligrams per, and it's usually 2 for $3. They got the deal here, but clearly someone else had the idea because the thermos are gone. Rain's got a great deal, 3 for $5, but there's 10 to 20 calories in each one depending. So I'm going to not be a cheap ass and do what I know works, which is Spike. 0 calorie, and what these have is a shit ton of B12. I remember when they first came out, I drank half of one and had to go to the doctor. Then they killed a bunch of people in Australia, so they lowered the formula. I still like it. So when you drive a Humvee, you can park like an asshole. People just respect you for it because you're all terrain. There we go, man. It always works out. I feel like a little kid with a sheriff badge walking in here. It's I belong. Thank you. It's Gold Star member. So we are in Costco, which admittedly has saved me financially as an adult, and I love it. But it's also the biggest form of stress in my life because nobody knows how to fucking act. They don't know traffic on the right side. They don't know stopping in the middle of the thing. Look at a fucking toaster oven's not appropriate. So I do a lot of grunting and grumbling and try not to interact directly with anyone for the sake of everything. Here we go. So, we are tactful. We know what we're going to get, we get it, we get out. So Sam doesn't get the cops called on him again. It's happened twice. You gotta pay attention. $3 cheaper per pound at Harris Teeter. That's salmon. Tilapia though. $4.99 a pound here. This is $8.99 a pound at any grocery store. Stock up. It's literally the leanest ground turkey you can find. It's leaner than most chicken. It's leaner than a lot of beef. And one of these 4-packs will last me just about a week. So buy 3, freeze 2, never run out. Typically with red meat, it's 90-10 or better. At this stage, I do a lot of ground just because it's easier to chew and digest. When I'm off season or not eating quite as much red meat, I prefer a top round or top sirloin. Just as lean, it's just tough as a brick. So you gotta cook it special or you just gotta be patient with it. Yeah. So this is actually 88.12, but cut that with a 93.7 from Teeter and we're good to go. Again, one of these is about 4 days. Like I said, throw that in a crock pot, best shredded beef ever, so freaking lean.
Or if you're feeling like a man, you can cut it into steaks and cook it and spend hours upon hours chewing. That might be tonight. There was a time in my life before I met Keena and Sean where I would do one of these a day. 6 16-ounce cartons. I would drink one in the morning, eat 2 pre and post workout, and eat another one before bed. For what? I don't know why. Don't know why. And usually get one of those, lasts you about 2 weeks, but this is like patient, but still got it. Creamy almond butter. We gotta read the label. What are the ingredients? Almonds. Trying to avoid any flaxseed oil. Carbs 7. Too much sugar. Too much sugar. Too much sugar. So, my favorite all-time filler. Done correctly, you can almost pretend it's regular rice, but really, it just makes your spoon fuller every bite. So, tons of this mixed in with my green veggies. When I was a little kid and I first learned how to start cooking, my mom used to buy the pot stickers here and have me cook them for her, and that was like our mother-son activity. I said so much. One thing I refuse to be without is pan. The concept of no man left behind, or even like a fraction of an ounce of egg is left on that pan, I feel like I've been cheated. So keep it lubed, everybody. Keep it lubed. The best prep rice on the planet, right there. Jasmine rice. It's always got to be jasmine rice. Calorically, it's the best. It holds moisture unlike any other. I mean, you can make it crispy. You can make it soft and like sticky rice. I mean, I can cook, 20 cups of this and it'll last for 10 days. But also, 30 pounds for 16 bucks. You can't beat that in the international market. I tried. So the condiment game, I'm still 7 weeks out. There's still some options. So I like to cruise this aisle and look for bulk. And you see words like 0 sugar, and keto friendly, 4 carbs, no sugar, 10 calories. I'm not going to talk about it, but we're going to do it.
Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, so we just pissed off like 3 people in a row, and one of them was really cool. Salsa. It's gonna have calories. It's actually not bad. But selective masochism. Not gonna do it. Ooh. Jesus. 7 grams of sugar. No, thank you. I do love dill pickles though, just as a filler, a satiator, and honestly I like to have one pre-workout, get that little sodium pump. Real stuff. So since I started exercising like in college, I've only ever really used one whey protein, and that is Gold Standard Whey, vanilla ice cream. I'm a one-trick pony, I'm boring as fuck, love vanilla. So I usually keep 2 bags of that on hand at all times. So I don't need it now, but that's the one. It digests well, it doesn't bloat me, and yeah, proven consistent. How about that sponsorship? Today was a light crowd, which was good. The frustration's a lot higher. The only thing other than this I would normally get would be maybe, there's no chicken in my diet right now. I would get whole eggs, maybe some other green veggies that they had on, but really what you're looking at is what I get every time. But every week to 10 days I'm here buying this exact same cart. I just gotta say, the way that woman packed this box for me without me even asking has made my freaking week. like beautifully done. One day someone's gonna explain to me what the fuck that guy's job actually is. That won't size me up. I don't think a normal person's lifting this fucking thing.
Thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next week for episode 5, Road to the J. Cutler Classic.